Shalom, Kol Halaylamla, Yahweh, Bahashim Yabushai, Bahashim Rekah Kwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach this gospel and push this gospel to the four corners of the earth, risking their lives and their freedoms to do so, especially in these times. Peace and salutations to hopeful elect that are scattered abroad, the 144,000. The brethren, the faithful servants, the teachers, the carpenters are referred to them as, building the tabernacle of David. Tabernacle means tent or praise. David, there is no V as in Victor in ancient Hebrew. His name would be Dawadah, which means city of the beloved. Shalom. Now, I haven't uploaded a video in 2 days. I've since then made some changes with my employer and in how I work now. And I went to the car lot and got my car, which was new to me, and I'm excited. I could not have found a better deal. Okay. But I said on yesterday, because I have not been uploading videos last couple of days, or whatnot, I did look at my channel last night at my desktop, and I said to myself, I said, Lord willing, I have to put out 2 videos in the morning before I leave here, because I'm headed to town now. I get a few things I need to get. A bigger town, not a little town next to me, a bigger town, and get a few things for my car that I should suppose to have in my car that I don't. But anyway, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem Shai, Shem Kakudash. When I was on my way to get my car Monday morning, my sister, she had did a few things for me on her end before I got there, and as you can see on the screen, and you have to forgive me because I just got up, the weather's changing, I'm kind of congested slightly. It'll get better throughout the day, but right now I just got up and my voice is creaking in and out, and that's normal. But anyway, on the screen here, this is my sister, whatnot, and there's no personal information on the screen, anything like that, any phone number, something like that. So I feel encouraged to do the video with what's on the screen. Now, okay, as you can see at the top, Monday morning, 8:36, I text my sister, and I told her I'm headed to car lot. She said, good luck. And she is the wife of a Christian pastor. This guy, well, my brother-in-law, not this guy, my brother-in-law, he has a job in corporate America, so to speak. But he's prior service military, as well as I'm prior service military, as well as my sister is prior service military. And she is the wife of a Christian pastor. He just finished seminary about a year and change ago, year and a few months. And he does that, like I said, it's Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 is in corporate America, whatnot. But he always wanted to go to seminary, and I had asked him one time. I asked him one time he came home here, because his mother and his parents' homes are not about maybe 25 miles away from here. So sometimes he'll come down here and help unload. They may come down for a weekend or through some pagan holiday, and he'll come and unload stuff and bring stuff in, and his boys, which are my 2 nephews, they'll be in here bringing out all their damn technological gadgetry equipment, cell phones, iPads, keyboards, you name it. They got it. And at 8:56, she texts me back, good luck. And I took a picture of it with my I took a picture of this. I already took a picture of this whole, what you see on the screen, my Mobizen app because it allows me the opportunity to do videos and to take snapshots of things I see on my phone. And I said I'm gonna do a video on this because it's pagan. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. But anyway, so as you can see there, she says good luck, and I typed back with her on the second white block down. Okay, on the screen. Luck is pagan. If the Lord has sanctioned it, it will be done. Then she takes back true. Okay. And there's some other stuff there that relay and support what I did that day. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that out. We're gonna grab a few scriptures and we're gonna let it be known that Yahweh Shem Shai is our Father, our Creator. He's our provider as well. Not luck. Luck is pagan. Okay. And I'm getting ready to hit the town here in a little bit. I'm not even dressed. I'm dressed enough to be out the door in my car, but I'm not dressed enough to get on the road and go to town. So I don't want to take up any more time than I have to because I had wanted to be up in about an hour and a half ago. But last night I came in and I watched and I looked at a couple of videos. I watched Elder Apostle Gabar's video when he was walking on the beach. I also caught Elder Manat Zatbar video. I put 2 comments on his page to a person. I don't know. You might not like what I put up there, but not nothing bad. But I've been privy to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding these scriptures, and sometimes you get a little cocky, sometimes you get a little boastful, sometimes, but you shouldn't be, and that's what his message was: boast not. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's get to it. Now, the Bible tells us in Exodus 22, which thou shalt not have any other gods before he. Let's get that right quick. It might be so congested in the morning. The air in my house is dry air. I have an humidifier, but that humidifier, my sockets need to be replaced. Electrical sockets, because that house is as old as I am. Whatnot, but and I'm right under 50 years of age. Come on, man, get it. All right, now let's get it out right quick. Exodus 20 is speaking of those 10 commandments everybody talks about that never actually follows. Let's read down. Exodus 20, verse 1. And our power spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before thee. You shall not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Okay, that's a graven image. And we're going to get the graven image right quick. Luck. Give me a second. I think I've selected the wrong set of scriptures. No, I haven't. Let's look at verse 4 on the right hand side of your screen, New Living Translation. Let's check it out. You must not make for yourself an idol of any kind, or an image or anything that is in the heavens, on the earth, or in the sea. Let's look at the word idol right quick. And I don't know where I'm going to with this, but I'm being led to go this way, so I'll ride the wave. Now, oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know where I'm going to now. I'm like, how much shot. Now, an idol, let's hear it. It comes to us from the Hebrew.
Strong's H6459. Pesel.
Pesel. All right. And pesel simply means what? Give me a second. Let's try to find something. graven image of an idol made of wood, and even use of a molten image. Okay, now anything that contradicts the word of Yahweh Shemshai that you serve or you mention out of your mouth or you put your money, you spend your money on, that's an idol. Period. Let's see if we can get something on Google. Now, as you can see there in the picture, I looked it up in Google and it says an object or an image, of an object or image representing worship. So and I didn't speak when the black screen was up because when I go to Google, it cuts my audio out. So you see the stuff on the screen, but you can't hear me speaking. So I brought it up so that you could have seen it. And so it says an image or an image or an image or an object that is worshipped. Okay, that is your God. And so the graven image precept says that thou shalt not have any graven images before me. So that's what that is. I didn't know where I was going to with it, but Yahweh Shemshai tied it in my spirit where I could deliver it to you in a way that made sense. It wasn't too much extra and not off key. Now, so that's what it is. The Bible tells us you cannot serve God and mammon. Mammon is mammonas in the Greek, and it references a personal wealth. So, and that's in Matthew 6:24 and Luke 16:13. So basically, make a long story short, if you running behind the numbers, if you running over here to get this cut for some money, or if you, I'm going over here to work this extra overtime because of the money, and it's always about the money. Little do you not realize it's the Lord Yahweh Shemshai that wakes you up to get to the money. It's the Lord that wakes you up, and the Lord that gets you over there in your car safe and sound, not in an accident, so you can get the money. It's the Lord power that keeps you in your right mind, so you can get the work clock in and do your job correctly to get the money. So why are you not praising Yahweh Shemshai? You know, the Bible says in Romans 1:25. Let's get this as well while I'm here. Oh, I got to get over here and try and get the coupons. I can get the money. Yeah, well, that money gonna put you in the ground. Okay. Let's get right quick. It's not gonna be long. I just need to do something for my channel. I have another testimonial to do too. The other night I'm gonna mention it here. Right now, the other night I got home about maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. This was Tuesday night, I believe, and I'm trying to think what it was, either Monday or Tuesday, and um I came up a dirt road. I was on my way home. I went home. Then I went back out again, like maybe 35, 45 minutes later. I went out. I was not out no later than maybe I went down the road to somebody's house to see if somebody was home because I was trying to get in touch with them about something earlier that day. I didn't have their number, so I said, "Dang, I forgot to go by her house." So I went back by there, and she wasn't home. So what I did was the house that looked the same way it was when I was there early. No cars in the yard, nothing like that. So anyway, so anyway, um, so anyway, so thinking about something. So when I came down from our house to the stop sign, as I was making a right turn at the stop sign, I looked up in the sky. There were many, many, many stars out, and there were about 13 to 15 stars in a row, diagonally across the sky, and they were moving. And the stars in the front, the star in the front, and the star in the ending star, was getting bright and getting dim and bright and dim. It was almost like a convoy of angels, so to speak. In the military, anytime we have military vehicles moving about, we call it a convoy. And you have a lead vehicle, and you have an ending vehicle. The lead vehicle is the one that says, "Hey, we coming through," basically, so to speak. You know what now? I got wide loads, wide trucks. I got little yellow banner signs across their bumper saying very wide load, stay back 500 feet, stuff like that. And excuse me, flocking. And it was a combination driving out, man. But anyway, so I seen these. It must have been. I didn't count them, but it must have been between 12 and 18 of them. They were stars, which we know Revelation 1 and 20 says the mystery of the seven stars in the Son of Man's right hand represent the seven angels, seven churches. So they were angels. They were in a line, a straight line, but they were moving diagonally to the sky. I know that's hard to understand, but they were in a line, they were moving in a diagonal direction. It wasn't following one behind the other. It was like they were being raked, like they were breaking the coals, so to speak. It was like a big line sweeping over the sky. And when I got down the road about a half mile later and pulled over so I could see it, they were gone. Call them like how So I'll do a video on that testimony as well. Now let me cover what I need to cover and we'll be done. Lord. Oh goodness. Romans 125. Let's check it out. Oh Lord, that ain't right. Romans 125. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator who is blessed forever? Okay, so anytime you go to anytime you're giving praises and honor and glory to another God, something that you're worshiping, whether it be money, whether it may be drugs, like where you spend your time at? Where you talk about the most? What you think about the most? Where you spend your money at? If you are spending time, money, and glory if you're spending more time, more money, and you always think about going away and do this, and it's always the same thing, or it's always related to the same topic, that's your idol. Because, the Bible says, the flesh is willing, he said, spirit is willing, the flesh is weak. For we do things that we ought not do, and that's things that are not convenient for us. You understand? Now, we're going to catch 2 or 3 more scriptures, and then we're going to be done with this one, because I don't need to say a whole lot. And I have a lot of videos in my feed that need to go to my back channel. And when that's like that, not a lot, at least 8 or 9. But when that's like that, when you get about 15 videos in your software library, it starts cutting off the recording before you want it cut off. So let's get with it now. So anyway, let's look at this right quick. 1 Samuel 2 and 6. First Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord power killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Verse 7. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. So if I, in that conversation that I had with my sister, I said, I'm headed to the car lot. She says, good luck. If I leave with a car today, or with my car today that I wanted, that I put my little money down on, Then it is the Lord that has done those things, and I give all honor, glory, and praise to Him. That's why I said that's pagan. If the Lord sanctions it and says it will be, damn it, it will be, and I will boast in Him because He has done this thing for me. Because it will be what it will be, right? Let's see if we can catch something else on. I think that's all we need to say. We don't need to say anymore. I think so. I remember Sabbath comes in tonight at sundown. Yeah. I can't think of anything else to say. I'm going to leave it just right there because the scripture has expressed it. Let's get one more precept. Deuteronomy 28. Mm-hmm. Come on now, what's going on here? Bear with me 1 second. I put in Deuteronomy 32:39 and started acting crazy. All right. Deuteronomy 32:39. See now that even I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver you out of my hand. All right. So you see from those two scriptures from Samuel and this scripture here that's written by Moses, you see that it is Yahweh Shemashai that has done these things. Let's get Isaiah 45:7 as well. Mm-hmm. I form the light and create darkness. Light is truth, okay? Darkness in the strong concordance means evil. And it's going to tell you that in the next sentence. I form the light and darkness, and Salakia, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. So darkness is evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So if He does all these things, He created everything that you see, every animal, every tree, everything. Even the cars, He created them. Why? Because He put thoughts into man's head, pursuant to Job 33:14 and Proverbs 20:24. Okay, for the house of Israel and for the heathen nations. Different scriptures go different. It's referencing different people, and they were able to construct these vehicles, these homes, these buildings, these skyscrapers, these trains, these cars, these buses, okay, these roadways, but from the thoughts that were put into their mind by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I hope this has been edifying, has come to the honor, glory, and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Kodash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well, pursuant to 1 Timothy 5:17. Peace and salutations all for elect scattered abroad, 144,000 of brothers, the prophets, the teachers, the carpenters, and to include the women and the children spoken of in Zechariah 13:8 and 9. The Akwas Akiyam, it is called. Akwas means women. Akiyam means brother, brethren. Akiyam is plural for brothers. So the brethren, okay? So Akwas Akiyam. Akwas Akiyam. Akwas Akiyam. Okay, to the next one. Shalom.